Hey everyone, Anthon-patapon here, and today we're going to be continuing on with a redo of Crash Team Racing for the Nintendo GameCube with Xbox One controls. So today we're going to be exploring through Mystery Island. First off, we're just to summarize what I was supposed to say in the last video. We're mostly just going to do the main story first before going through all like the cosmetics and everything. If I happen to have enough to satisfy one of the requirements for getting all this stuff, then I'll go out of my way and doing it. But if I don't, then I will just focus on the story. For whatever story this game even has. So I'm just gonna mostly focus on the races, maybe even get a couple Die-O-Ramas on the way, like this one. Hate that. Every time I'm trying to go through this crap, they always say like, oh, you know what? How about let's make it so the wumpa time is still active during the cutscenes and dioramas, like this one right here. I hope you like sharks, because they do have a good couple of those with these dioramas. There's actually another one just for falling in the water. They really like seeing Crash being eaten. It's almost like, nah, we're not there yet. Alright, so anyway, I believe I just saw some, not plutonium, but, what is it? An engine part for Coco right there. Oh, god dang, I just saw it. I dare say it was a, fusion unit. I dare say it was a little ahead of its time of how it controls. It's just, when you look at the, the actual visuals of the game, it aged. Not great, just, it aged. Also, I just remembered, I have a solution for the loading screens. I'm gonna save the loading screens for when I enter a new world. So I get to have my bit of immaturity in here and there and all that, while not being too heavy with it. Because I gotta say, I still want to do that, but hey. Anyway, this is the I think this is the tri-key. Nitro Fueled, and this is the, it's not the LaShow. The LaShow belongs to Pasadena, but this is the, shoot, how did I forget? Don't worry. I'll probably have it up somewhere in captions or something.
Now pay attention, homeboy. Press the A button to accelerate and press the B button to brake and reverse.
On maneuvering your vehicle, use the control stick to steer. Go ahead. You'll be bloated with control when you try it.
Let's do this. The game doesn't look too different. Like, the karts actually shine a lot more than it did in the,
Oh, man! This is the Coolio, baby! Two vehicles can merge together during a race. While close to another vehicle, press the Y button. Press the Y again to separate. If someone wants to clash with you but you're not down with that, press the Y button to refuse.
You're gonna love that. At least in multiplayer. It doesn't really happen in single player, and if anything, I think you might have to rely on it a little bit. A little too much when it comes to actually racing. Get the heck off of me.
Learn the art of collecting power-ups. Steer towards these collectibles which are scattered around the track. Weapons and other special power-up goodies can be found inside. Use them wisely, my young apprentice.
That's nice. Oh, that did so much of my health. God dang, why? Alright, here we go. I'll say this though. I don't like the text change from the texture packs. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can change it, but...
Hello, sports fan. Let me introduce you to the joys of power sliding. You can use it to corner better around sharp turns. Power sliding also gives you a small speed boost. Pretty nifty, huh? Tap the B button while in a turn to perform a power slide, you betcha!
Anyway, like, I'm pretty sure there's a way I could change it, but right now there isn't. Oh my god, I got bodied. Anyway. Oh yes, the boost time. Now, as you probably heard from Chick, we do have power sliding, though it's not nearly as effective. Oh good lord, it's not nearly as effective as it is in CTR, or even Nitro Kart, really.
Hey, hey! After collecting a weapon or special power-up ladder, press the X button to use it. Now play safe, punk.
Play safe? How are you going to tell me to use a power-up and play safe? That's kind of lame. Now, I will say this, though. Even though it's not really that as useful as those games, it is pretty useful for a vehicle type we'll unlock later. But right now, it's just there to just grind with some, like, turbo pumps. Get the heck off of me, please! I forgot, there was a way you could taunt. Let me see if I can find out how you can taunt. The ZR? Okay. But yeah, something I mentioned before. You will want to clash. Because for some reason, this game is very heavily reliant on doing so. But the reason why is just because the AI are always faster than you.
While you're in control of a turret gun, use the control stick to aim and the A button to shoot. Say hello to my little friend.
I love that. I have a feeling that some people today don't even know what that's from.
Wanna drive? Wanna shoot? Hey man, that turret you got getting tired? If you wanna shoot a different turret gun, press the B button to swap turrets. Happy hunting.
It's just weird that this game also has a feature of technically being like Double Dash, all while having slightly better turning controls than Double Dash. Especially when it comes to having two people at once. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to I think we're gonna have to restart, unless they're right there. Ah shoot! No! Come on! Oh, pick up the pace, Nina, please! Oh no! Ah. Oh god. God dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to race again. You don't get crystals unless you're strictly in first place. So yeah, the R button is what we can use for taunting. I would think it'd be like the X button to do it because it's the same button as the items, and you honk the horn when you're in CTR or Nitro Kart, but I guess in those games they were like, nah. But yeah, the general thing about racing, it's slippery. To put it as kindly as possible, it is slippery. And single player is just a bit of a clashy mess. Both in a literal and figurative sense. Nope, get over here. You better be able to drive this time. Oh shoot, that's Coco, never mind. Oh my god, I thought it was on Nina again. She was closer, so. Alright, no, get those freaking dynamite chimps away from me. Get them away. Now boost, baby, boost. Let me shoot them down. Wait, why are they all the way over there? I know it's hard mode, but jeez. It's like they're not even giving me a chance to even try getting started. Don't you dare toss that dynamite chimp at me. I know I could just use the term Doom Monkey from freaking Crash of the Titans, but like, I don't know, it don't hit the same way. Ah yes, we'll be in first place, let's go! Now I can just shoot them down while oh god, no! Ah! I'm pretty sure there's a way you can shoot those down. Why is there a boom chimp on me? Get off! Stop! Good. Who said you can leave? Get back over here! I'm in the middle of trying to win this race. I need you. Fire the torpedoes! Let's freaking go! And for whatever reason, the torpedo, the cow, and the pianos have severely lingering hitboxes. It's actually ridiculous how much you can get benefiting off of that. Alright. I'm not even joking. It's genuinely just insane. Oh, and freaking Coco's weapon, this thing is busted when used right. Like, nothing will touch you. And if you manage to get a good couple of them on them, they're dead. Like, instantly dead. Look at this. A torpedo into a freaking... Now, there's a shortcut right there, but that's not a hidden shortcut. A hidden shortcut will contain a power crystal, and I'll show you that later. There are also the shortcuts you unlock through the hub worlds. No, there's no what. Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, I get a good chunk of freaking Wumpa coins out of that from all those KOs, but are you actually kidding me? Let's try this again. But this time, I'm going to crash right out the jump. So as you see from here, Nina has the Phantom. I'm not sure if this is a if what we're on right now being clashed is the modified version they were talking about in Nitro Fueled, but if it is, it looks pretty cool. Because either way, it looks pretty cool in Nitro Fueled as well. I actually like freaking, like Nina's, what is it? Nina's Grand Prix, where you have all these, like, I forgot what they were called, but it's like you had all these like black and a specific color into them, and they look so freaking sleek. It was so nice. I would love to do some Grand Prix events like that again, but they decided to stop pretty much not even a whole year in. Anyway, Nina's weapon, on the other hand, is a freaking shotgun. This thing, as you would expect of any kind of shotgun-like weapons, it's much more effective when they're closer to you than anything. But don't get the wrong idea. It may have to... its efficiency may be best when you're at close range, but it still does some really good damage from a range, too. Ooh, an advantage. An opportunity. Did he fall down? No, they did not. Die. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ah, power sliding again. Yes, I love it. I am a power sliding fool because of freaking Nitro Fuel, and I am proud to say that. How did that come back to bite me? It came back! No! Stop! Get off! How the heck does a boom chip come back to me? It look. Bro, I was about to say, there was no way I lost my boost. And it's actually insane that the rubber band, how the rubber banding works in this. At first, I thought it was because I'm playing in hard mode, and it just said, you know what? Let's see if these players will actually know what to do with this. And even in normal difficulty, all it is just you clash on a one person, you stick with them throughout the entirety of the race, and no one can ever touch you. Except maybe some items, and that's it. That's it. That's the highest extent of anyone even dare touching me. Other than that, it's a pretty fun race. But wait until we get to the battle portions. Oh my gosh. Especially when you get to try out different weapons. Oh, it's gonna be so juicy. I can't wait. Can we make it a... There we go. My goodness. I don't know why that took so long just for me to get to first place. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Like, it's ridiculous. I already have almost 4,000 ready for me to go when it comes to Wumpa coins. And yes, what you see right here is the costume.
Hey, you! Crash Bandicoot! Hey, listen, I got a deal for you. Yesterday, some adventurer schmuck thought he could race the tracks and find the missing power gems. Oh! Well, there ain't much left of him except these slightly used adventurer duds. I'd give them to you, but I got little gas masks to feed. Oh! And the suit won't cost you a treasure. Get it? Hey there, look at what we got here now. This is what I call a fair price, get it? I gotta hand it to you, kid. You're gonna look pretty sharp. I just hope you do a little better than that suit's last occupant. Don't ask me what happened.
Huh. Yeah, you have the ability to change it to any costume with any character. Now, even though I'm not sure if we have all the karts in this game to Nitro Fueled, I'm very certain that we don't have all the costumes of this game in Nitro Fueled. Cause there's a lot going on right now with this freaking, with a lot of these costumes, and I mean there is a lot of them. We'll get to that when we get there, but right now, I am in the midst of trying to get to this adventure. On top of costumes, though, as you can see, our boy Cortex has a crystal.
Oh, it's you, Crash. Look, there's something fishy going on here, and I don't mean the salmon churros. I need to do a little sneaking around, but I can't because my head's too big. I mean, look at me. I stick out like a chocolate bar in a swimming pool. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I need you to get me something black and slimming to wear. I don't want my butt to look so big.
Oh, good lord, Cortex. Easy to one of the best characters of the franchise, by the way. Like, I still hold on to that opinion. Like, if Fake Crash didn't exist, he'd probably be the character I use a lot in Nitro Fueled. Yeah, there's the Jungle Rumble Battle Arena. I'm kind of sad that they didn't go through the Jungle Boogie route again. That was amazing. Can you imagine fighting in that arena and you just get like freaking Jungle Boogie playing in the back? Such times. Now, I did miss a couple things down here, but that was mostly because I was trying to get through this Wumpa Whip while I was still active. How did I miss that? We already saw that. Like I said, sometimes it'll play again, sometimes it won't. Alright. Now we unlock Pirates of the Carburetor. There we go. How did I miss such an easy reference?
Crash, you want buy crystal? Good and cheap, like new, but not. Use very little. You give me coins, I give to you. Oh, big spender with lots of money wants to buy beautiful crystal, no? Is good. Now, I retire to Fabulous Island and never return to this trash heap country. Whether to put your granny in soap bubbles, you call that space program? I laugh.
Woo! Very emotional. Ah, God. Freaking, I like that one, but it's just, it don't hit me the same way as with Crash got hit by that. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this spot. This spot has a ton of crates, but don't break this one yet. It's your only way of getting up here. Go through this and you'll get a lot of these. It's so good. There'll be more stuff like this later, but just know that I won't be trying to break too many of these. Now there is a trick where I could use the Ninja Penguins to be able to give me more Wumpa coins, but I don't care, so.
Hey man, you're trying to sneak around in forbidden areas, but can't because of your huge head and bright yellow skin? Or is someone you know trying to? Well then do I have a treat for you. Pot Technologies is selling the latest in urban spyware, the Ninja-Matic 3000. Right, you can buy it for barely 2 pence. whatever those are. Hey, good stuff, lad. With this, your yellow-skinned friend will be sneaking around to his little heart's content. Perhaps he'll even reward you for your troubles. But probably not.
Huh. And now we have the ninja suit, which also is in Nitro Fueled. Okay, let's just race. I don't got too much to comment on this one right now. Let's just race. And now I can change outfit with the press of an X button. From my perspective. Alright. Are you ready? Because I sure as heck am not ready for this insanity. Hey! I'm serious. I kind of wish that for, like, even if it had to be paid DLC, that for Nitro Fueled that they had something that can mix up the gameplay. Like, for one thing, I know a lot of people would like to see, like a no race, like a no items race. That's not what I'm talking about with the whole paid DLC thing. What I'm talking about is like the whole mechanic of like team racing, like in Nitro Kart, or even clashing like this. I know it might take some time to have to like come up with some clash combinations, like clash variations, I mean, for all the karts in the game. But it would sure as heck be something to see this kind of hectic action be played on HD, freaking modern system, and in CTR style with the mechanics. It'd just be insane. It'd be nuts. It would add like a sense of strategy to it too. Like, even if they couldn't implement it in a race, I would love to at least see it implemented in a battle mode. Oh, what the? Get back here. Now, for some reason, the CPU never rejects the idea of racing with it. Just never. Not that I'm complaining, because it makes it a lot easier shooting these freaking, like, these clowns coming up will pull me down. But god dang, does it kind of suck that they can just blast through you. Speaking through which, let me just drop this real quick. Hope you're good at the A minor. Oh, let's go again. Now let's see if you're good at C minor. And now I'm driving. Let's go. The reason why I don't give the CPU that many opportunities to shoot is because they're not necessarily a great shot at shooting, and they never shoot at the targets or anything on the course. So I'm never going to get that easy boost like I would if I just stay on the back, because then the CPU will always automatically turn on the ability to turbo. I swear, if it was the final lap and I got hit by that, if I got hit by that in the last lap, I would have been so mad. No, I said stay back, Von Clutch. Get the heck back over there. You too, Crunch. Eat your greens! Oh my god, how did they all come back from me dying one time? I died one time and they're all back here now. Relax. Play a little bit of music. Have a bit of cow with ya. Oh yeah, speaking of which, mad cow disease for freaking Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. I've been playing some of that freaking Size Matters multiplayer a little bit, and I actually kind of missed the Ratchet & Clank multiplayer as a whole. Because, like, I didn't grow up playing the Ratchet & Clank games on, like, PS3 outside of, like, the Future series. And it's not like I knew about online like I do now. So, you know, I didn't really grow up with it until I started playing Halo 3, where the pinnacle of online was starting to hit consoles. Like, I knew it was on consoles, like, way back in freaking Dreamcast, and maybe even before then, but, hey, I just grew up around playing this stuff. I'm playing some online games now that I couldn't even play games locally. Thank you, Nintendo. And now I'm just having the time of my life being able to go back to playing some freaking trash tag team racing. So what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to let these ninja penguins hit you. and then you hit them back, so you can get the coins you lost and the coins you get from stomping them out normally. I'm not sure if that actually adds more coins to it or if it's just a placebo, but
Oh, now this is nice! I can go anywhere in this little number. Whoever is behind all this won't know what hit them. Oh, and take this power crystal. I found it in a dumpster covered in that disgusting Wumpa Whip, so I don't want to keep it.
I live in a timeline where Cortex is actively giving away power crystal to Crash. Just when I thought I got away from those freaking boom chimps. Yep. They hide those everywhere, I swear. No! I meant to spin. Like, you get a slight height increase when you spin. I don't know how, but you just do. Now, there's a reason why I'm going through these switches before going to deep sea driving. It's because deep sea driving has the secret shortcut in this world. So, what you need to do first is just be able to get through there. Is just activate all 3 of these switches for whatever reason. Go all the way back over here, and now the seal over here is opened. Just a quick slam. Fending off this freaking ninja penguin. I don't know why they put one down here. And now a quick spin. And a quick Y button. So Crash got deleted. Anyway, now it's time for some deep sea driving. We'll talk to that guy later. There's a reason why I'm doing that. Not a good reason, but a reason. Alright, here we go. It's time.
Now, when the flag lowers, everyone, hit reverse.
Now, we will be going through all the characters in this game, of course. Now, there's like 3 kart types in this game. One that looks like it's made for turbo boosting, another made for looks like fundamental driving, and the third one, I believe you just take in more hits. There's no real way for me to know this.
Last time I saw a car like that, someone was feeding it hay.
Now, for that driving shortcut I unlocked, I have to be the one driving because CP will never take that shortcut. And if they do happen to be clipped by that area, it's purely by accident. What hit me? You know what? Something in the front. I gotta remember I had to look in the front too. But even then, it's not like I'm driving, so. I freaking love the music in Deep Sea Driving in this. This and the Nitro Fueled version of the Sea and Cake Course.
Jewels, more jewels.
Like the one I like here will play when we get to the 3rd lap. Like it's the best part of the song. High key. Alright, get more of the shotgun, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Coco did it.
Bruh. Really said Coco did it. Coco's dead. Yeah, you can actually shoot those. It's just really, really difficult to, for whatever reason. Come on, get it. Yeah, we got the power crystal. Yeah, that's the main reason why you want to get those shortcuts. A power crystal. Ah, get back here. Die. Oh, they're cooked. Alright.
Your chassis or mine?
Alright, here we go. Now, I actually really like freaking, no. It's the B button, I keep forgetting. I actually really like, freaking Von Kultz's weapon. Especially on some of the less linear courses because of the way these bounce. Just look at this. They have like these clusters that you could just shoot everywhere. They can bounce a couple of times before. Why are there multiple of these things? Stop! Relax. Let me win. Okay. There's like multiple of these things you can just shoot, and they have no real way of dodging this. Because it's a random pattern. There's no way to predict where they're going to jump. I think in stark contrast, freaking... What is this? Oh, good lord. Like, what was all that? No, come on. I'm right there at the end. Come on, get the boom chip off. No. Okay. Oh.
Really? You should go and find an easier target than me.
I know, right? Like, it's insane. Alright.
Why does this always happen to me?
Excuse me, dear fellow. I seem to have found this rather sinister evil Crash outfit. I would never use it, as it's not part of my character. Besides, it doesn't fit in the derriere. Pity. I do think it would work wonders on you, dear boy. For mere tuppence, you may purchase it to commit evil deeds. Cheers! Now that's what I call a fine deal. This will look smashing on you, dear boy. Now, don't have too much fun with it. Cheerio!
Yeah, the characterization of all the park workers aren't necessarily the greatest. Again, it's an age thing. Anyway, I believe there's one more crystal we can buy here.
Hey, buddy. You looking for a good power crystal? I found this the other day. Oh, if you get what I mean. Huh? I found it. It's mine now. It wasn't before. Look at me. I'm winking. Woohoo! Bring me a mess of coins and it's yours. And if you see that cheapskate Von Clutch, tell him he should pay his workers better. 10 years of graduate school to have to dress this bad at work. Hey, now we're talking. Finally, I can afford some real clothes. I don't have to stand around here looking like a chud.
God. What they suffer through just to wear that. Anyway, it's time for some jungle rumble, baby. We already have enough power crystals to exit out and just go straight into Happily Ever Faster. But I do like some battling, so let's go. And what cart you use here doesn't really matter. So yeah, as you could tell, we're getting clashed up in a battle where we have to get the first to 10. Speed does not really matter
lucky
here.
Dog. Welcome to the granddaddy of all demolition derbies, the battle arena. Drive or shoot to win Wumpa coins, but play safe, kiddies.
Alright. You can switch here too, but now we have unlimited Wumpa fruit. This is just the level 1 weapon. Now we have a level 3 weapon. Get over here. They don't particularly aim, but I do recommend using this to shoot. And it does massive damage. This is Engine's weapon, by the way, but it has limited ammo, of course. Get Coco Anita, come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we were cooking out here too. Let's go. We're still in first place with 4 KOs. You can see on the side. You can see on the side where we have the KOs. And if we're like in second, third, or fourth, we actually see who's in first. Oh, thank you. Cortex. You want to drive sometime soon? I would appreciate that. I mean, this is actually easy pickings right here, though. Oh crap! He has the freaking. He had the rocket. Oh god. Oh, now we have the rocket. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, let's go. 2-timer. There we go. Easy pickings. Easy. Alright, now let's get out of here. There's a couple other things we can look at, but I'd rather get to those last. Because I'm not too big a fan of the like little mini games this game has. I told you, references. They got them. Alright, now the best part about this is that when you do finish that, all the crates, all the Wumpa Whip, all that resets. So now I can just easily get more coins after that. Which I think was a very welcoming addition. And we'll see more of this in Midway too, so be prepared for that. It didn't even move! How? Oh my gosh, that was so. I lost my Wumpa Whip on that. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, there's one right down here. Oh god. Alright. Just get through these coins. Woohoo! Woo! I think we'll be getting the 4,000 soon. If we manage to get them really quickly, maybe, let's see. Oh, I didn't want to get that yet. Now I gotta stay here just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Because I don't want to waste the Wumpa Whip when we get to Midway, because all that stuff doesn't reset until we get like one of every character's upgrades. In this case, let's say a tier 1 upgrade right now. And unfortunately, all the switches also reset, so I'll have to go through this process too. I keep pressing X. Oh my god. But it's mostly because the controls are basically on the GameCube version. If it was on the PS2 version, it would be seamless. The conversion of controls would be seamless, but it's not, so it's not seamless. Don't know what the heck seam even is. I'll probably look it up later. Beautiful. This game is just beautiful. Alright.
Woohoo! Once I plug this unit in, this car is ready to rock. Good job, big brother. Start up a race so we can go kick some tailless butt.
Of course, this is the Roadster.
Oh, Crash. Yes, Mr. Crash. You are reasonable, aren't you? You like to listen to propositions from engine. I need a plutonium fuel cell for my new vehicle. Find me enough beautiful plutonium, and I will reward you with many fine coins.
Okay, plutonium, I believe, is back in Mystery Island. We'll come back to that.
Oh, hey, cutie. You ever seen me driving on those tracks there? Boy, I tell you, I am the meanest thing on the streets. And if you thought that was something, wait till you see me driving this hog around. Trouble is, I needs me a power crystal to get her started. You don't got one, do you? Woohoo! Now there's the prettiest little power crystal I ever seen. Thanks a bunch, Fuzzy Drawers. This thing is gonna be the fastest coolest piece of Texas you ever seen.
Yeah, Pastor didn't unlocked. I have no idea what that car is, but I'll figure it out when I play Nitro Fueled again. Because we all know what's going to happen.
Crash! What's up, little brother? Yeah! Enough jibber jabber. I need help. I found a ride that needs driving. You gonna help me? We bring the hurt. Eat your greens. Float old Crunch alone, low interest. I buy that ride and word, we bounce.
God. What did I do to my boy Crunch?
Gotta respect you, Crash. Your big brother needs help, you give it. You a tight dude. Let's roll to win. Use a washcloth.
That looks like a tank. I'm pretty sure that's not in Nitro Fuel. I know there's like something like the Banda Buggy that he gets later, but I'm pretty sure that one I just saw right there isn't it. Gonna get this real quick. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta talk to Nina, Von Clutch, that diorama over there.
Oh, it's you, Hairball. Well, while I'm here, why don't you listen to a little proposition? You bandicoots have a thing for power crystals, right? You bring me the keys to this mean machine Von Clutch is parked here, and I'll give you this crystal I found.
Just a crystal? Alright.
Ah, Crash Bandicoot. You're admiring my beautiful automaker, yeah? It's so lovely, I would make it my life if I could. Please, Crash, bring me my power crystals that I may make this beautiful creature come to life. Alive! Alive! Joy, mein car's alive! Come, Crash, to the races, and I will show you real driving. Prepare to be slaughtered!
Now that I'm very certain is also in Nitro Fueled, even the color scheme. Now let me get this diorama real quick before I open up Happily Ever Faster. Tough chicken. Gotta hate that. Alright, insert this power crystal, this power gem here. And now we are in Happily Ever Faster. So let's get a quick peek as usual.
Welcome, everyone! In this wondrous land of enchantment, contestants test their mettle against the putrid forces of darkness. Race through the track of the beanstalk, once upon a tire, and the ruthless Evilocity. Then test your wits on the Stunt Arena Challenge.
Man, I sure hope that stinking beauty gonna be as fine and shapely as she is in the storybooks.
I second that emotion.
Now click your heels 3 times and repeat after me. I do believe in stinking beauty. I do believe in stinking beauty. I do.
And with that beautiful intro, let me save real quick. I'm gonna save on a different slot just in case. So, this is our Toast of Thank you guys for watching. In the next part, we will explore Happily Ever Faster with the 3 race courses and Stunt Arena Challenge, with anything else in between.